I never ever pick colour up, I never do it, and I picked up that yellow blouse there the other day, which I wore Friday. I don't even know if I've updated about that, but yeah, I just, for some reason it caught my eye, and there was something else in a similar colour. Let me think what colour it was. It was kind of similar, but not this orange colour, but it was a totally different top. It was sleeveless, and I like the fact that it's got sleeves. So I just thought, as I'm trying to build up my work wardrobe and I'm still desperately trying to find pieces, like those blue trousers that I've got, absolutely perfect, but they don't have the black ones. And if I get the job, I'm going to get a second pair of the blue ones, because I know I'm just going to wear them all the time, but I do need some nice black ones. So because all I've got currently that I can wear is 2 pairs, the blue ones and the black ones that I got a couple of weeks ago that I showed you when I was wearing them with the pink top. Because even though I picked up 2 cheap pairs of trousers, I picked up the wrong size in Tesco because it said my size on the hanger and it was a size down, and then when I got those £6 ones from Asda, I picked them up in my size, but they were actually a worse fit than the ones that were a size smaller from Tesco. So I'm going to try and get the Tesco ones in my correct size, and hopefully they'll fit and they'll do me. I mean, £6 is cheap, and you can tell a lot of my stuff is cheap. Mainly that jacket that I've got, you can tell it's quite cheap, but I can't afford to buy anything really decent at the moment because my car is going to cost me a fortune this and next week, I think. It's booked in on Wednesday morning to be plugged into the computer, and I've actually gone to the place that I used to go with my other cars, and my dad doesn't like them for some reason, but they were the cheapest, and I said if they weren't the cheapest obviously I won't go there, but it's just the same thing everywhere else. Plugging a car into a computer, the result will be the same. I don't have to get the work done there, I can just get the diagnosis and shop around for the best price, because obviously I'm going to shop around for the best price, because I've got a feeling it's going to be an expensive job, and I'm not happy about that because I'm broke, and that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to get a job, even though the thought of having a job scaring the crap out of me because of how I'm feeling, and then having to go to work and deal with people every day, it's stressful. But what can I do about that? There's nothing I can actually do about it, is there? I'm just going to have to put myself out my comfort zone and struggle. It's just as simple as that, because like my car, it's going to cost me a few £100s, I reckon. I'm not going to get away with less than 300. I don't even have £300 at the moment. I'm trying to build up a wear wardrobe, and this cost me £14, but it's gone out my food budget for the week, so I've got to like cut down on what I'm eating. Like, I've been buying stuff from the supermarket, and basically I'm having to cut down on what I spend food-wise for myself. Like, I've got my food already because I had it left over. I'm making fajitas. I had fajitas Saturday, so I've got the ingredients for that. I've just bought myself a 10-pack of sachets of porridge because they're on offer for $1.14, and some blueberries, so there's my breakfast for the next 10 days. I mean, there's probably days where I'm going to have 2, like 1 for my supper, but that's fine. But I'm having to cut down for the, like, because I'm picking up bits of clothes, and Tesco are getting some really nice clothes in at the moment. I'm hoping to pick up some more workwear things. Like, I'd love that in black. If they do it in black, I will go up a size, just because I would want to wear it straight away if it was black. Whereas that's more autumnal. I know it's showing up as red. Oh, it's showing up almost as the right colour now. It's a very autumnal orange, and I don't even own anything orange. Oh, I do, that was a lie. I got this dress, I don't know if I've shown this in a vlog, worn it once, and I got it about 2 months ago, and I've worn it once. This is very me. It's a dress with pockets in, and I've worn it once, and they still actually sell this. It's from Asda. It was like £14 or something like that, and I picked that up thinking I'd wear it lots, but I just never go for it. I never gravitate towards it. But if it's hot tomorrow, I think I'll put that on, because I've got jeans on and I'm sweating, but I don't particularly want to get changed, so I'm going to keep the jeans on. So yeah, like, I still need to build up my workwear wardrobe. I need some skinny black trousers. Like, if they had the blue ones in black, I'd be the happiest person on the planet and probably buy 3 pairs. I'd buy a pair in my current size and then I'd buy a size down, because I do ultimately want to try and lose weight. I actually lost some weight last month. I lost over, I think I lost 2.5 kilograms, and then in the space of 3 days I put it back on again without even trying, and I've been eating quite badly, but not super badly. I'm still around the 2,000 calorie mark, so my weight will stay the same rather than put it on. But I'm just really upset about my car, and it's just not driving right, and I can't overtake on the motorway because all of a sudden the power goes and I'm there like foot to the floor, and it's just not going above 60. I can do 70, but not when I'm trying to overtake people. Like I can just build up to 70, but when I've got my foot and I'm trying to overtake, it's just not happening. That's why I knew I had to book my car in, and it's booked in for Wednesday morning. And the annoying thing is, they're going to have it for the day, even though like it takes like, what, 10 minutes to do. You have to drop it off in the morning, and I probably won't get it back till tea time, which is frustrating. So that's my little update. I'm still uploading clips to this channel. I did 19 yesterday, and I've done about 5 or 6 today. I'm trying to get to 21, so then I've done 40 over the last 2 days, but now I've just filmed like maybe 8 clips, so I'm still very unwell. I couldn't get up today. I was meant to go back and see those people today that I saw Friday, but I couldn't get to sleep last night. Then I was having nightmares and I kept waking up, and when I did get up this morning I was so exhausted and my head was pounding. I was just like, I can't. But they're okay with me going in any lunchtime this week, so I think it's going to be Wednesday, because that's her washing day. But obviously I'll have to borrow my dad's car. So that's where I am at the moment. I'm getting nothing done. I feel like death most days. I don't feel as bad as I did yesterday, but normally I get worse and worse as the day goes on. So I reckon 8-9 o'clock at night I'm just going to start feeling like crap. I went for a drive last night and I did film a long video, but